Hello, creative people. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to test several ways of using a stamp with watercolor, and we're going to find out which technique works best. If you like today's topic, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. First, we're going to test the techniques on a blank sheet of paper. I'm going to use this mini palette that has the Artools watercolor. I have the review of this mini palette and the Artools watercolor here on the channel. I'll leave the link in the description. I'm always going to use the same words so we can see the difference between the techniques. In the first one, we're going to use the watercolor tablet and brush directly on the word. It was legible but not so much. Between one technique and the other, we're going to clean and dry the stamp well. Now, let's try using watercolor diluted in water in a gourd and dip the stamp in. I didn't like it, it was too smudged. Let's use metallic watercolor. I have a review of this watercolor here on the channel, and I'll leave the link in the video description. After activating the watercolor, let's try applying the pigment directly to the letters. Turned out nice but not very clear. Let's see if the problem was the color, so I'll try with gold. I believe the pigment isn't that strong. Again, it's readable but not very clear. Now I'm going to use watercolor tubes. I'm going to take the pigment straight from the tube and apply it to the letters. Now it looks nice, very legible. Just for comparison purposes, I'm going to make the word with the stamp pad. Clearly the best technique was applying the pigment from the tube directly to the letters. I have some thank you cards here so we can test them and see how they turn out. I'm going to leave the link to the thank you card playlist here in the video description. In all of them, I'm going to use the technique I like the most, which is applying the pigment directly from the tube to the letters. Be careful not to move the stamp while applying it. Turned out really cool and artistic. I'm going to make one with a regular stamp pad. It's quite natural that the stamp pad will be sharper but not as artistic and colorful. Look how beautiful this Christmas card is. I had an idea, let's try to make a letter in each color. I think I wasn't fast enough and one of the letters dried up. To make a letter in each color, I think we have to use small words and it has to be really fast. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that you feel inspired to create your own watercolor art. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other weekly videos. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments. Until next time, and thanks for watching the video until the end.
Enjoy! They are still free for Prime and Kindle Unlimited subscribers.